Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another Grounded Update video where today we are going to be going over a couple more things that were added during this last update, and also we're really going to go test our luck on some glitches that were in the game before, and we are going to see if we can still use those game-breaking glitches. Now, what I'm going to say is, first of all, I just want to look at a couple more things that were down in the pond down here, guys. They did update a couple other things before we get on to breaking things. You can see a nice bubble effect coming out of the fans now, so that's awesome. And then also, I am actually going to allow my guy to fade to black, and then we'll come back and we'll get our gear. And no, we're not going to let our guy fade to black. Dying in the game is not fun, so I prefer not to just die on purpose. Well, there definitely are more cables put all around down here now. That is definitely new. And then, like I said, we have the new moon pool door over here that actually makes sense. They've officially named this a moon pool, which is great. I didn't actually look around in here for any other things, and we will do that, but we're probably going to do that in another one. They put this bed here, also some bed rolls, and ooh.
Ominent Practical Technologies,
Nice.
Dr. Wendell Tolley, Science Division, log 88.06.23A.
Where'd this come from?
Finally, my genius is recognized.
Ah, we've already heard this one.
My ominent
Bummer.
minders have requested a demonstration of the spacer. I do wonder how they even found out about it. No doubt it was the loose lips of that blabbing Klein.
Auto mode.
But perhaps his indiscretion has worked in my favor in this instance, and I will have the last laugh. Once Ominent sees what I've accomplished here, I will prove that their many years of investment in me was not a mistake. How it will feel to have them watch me in my moment of triumph. This is what I've been working toward my entire career. Recognition at last.
Cool. So I've heard that note before because I was able to spawn it in, but good to know it's actually in the game now and you can actually find it. Aquaponic results. Let's check what that is. This one? No, this one. Aquaponic results 2, fonts, aquaponic cycle test, day 8, nominal results once again, no red flags. Other observations, True defines her ring better suited for the koi pond substrate than her finger. Note, work on making calls to the house. Tell Burgle to fish that ring out of the pond. W, back. The fish wife's ring. What? It sank to the ground and sparkled by light. 'Twas lost and then snarfed a sank koi's bite. What? Oh, this is like a pond haiku. I'm really bad at poetry / haikus. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's there for you guys to find now. So I go check that out. But let's go check out some of these other game-breaking things that I wanted to tell you guys about that have happened ever since they put in this trident, which I think is some funny stuff, but at the same time could get a little annoying. Any scabbies? Are you a scabby? No, you're just a light. Cool. More story stuff added. Everybody likes more story. All right, let's get out of here. It's definitely nighttime. So first off, one of them I wanted to talk to you guys about is around diving bell spiders. And yes, my game just lagged. Ooh, there he is. They said they fixed it, and also his attack's no longer blockable. And also his attacks at a longer range. Let's see. Because if I die over here, I just gotta jump into the pond and go get it. But one thing I want to talk to you guys about diving bell spiders is if you just swim in a circle around them, they can't actually attack you. And to me, that's a little lame, and it's kind of a game-breaking thing. It's a little bit of a cheese in the game. So I hope that they make it so they can do like a spin attack or something. I don't know. But right now, I mean, I don't even get hit by diving bell spiders. Literally, you can just swim in circles around them and they can't attack you. Well, that time he actually got me. But yeah, so if you actually get up on him and you just swim in circles, you could get him without them ever getting an attack in. So that's a little bit of a game break. I've never seen the koi go all the way over here before. That's nice. What now? Oh, you. Oh, why is there just a random circle? Mr. Koi Fish, I do wants to play a game with you. Oh, they really did fix your pathing, didn't they? I wonder if he's gonna auto attack now. Or do you still do your spin thing? Nope, you don't. You no longer do your spin thing. You definitely attack right away. All right. Pete was slapped out of existence by the koi fish. That's good. Oh, I like that. That's good. Let's sleep until morning. We're going to swim back over. We're going to grab our bag, and then we'll go and we will go and check out some of the other game-breaking things that are currently in here that are a little bit of glitches, especially one that has to do with ladybugs right now. It's a little bit of a disappointment on how easy it is to kill ladybugs now, because ladybugs obviously give you the best gear in the game. One of them, quite obviously the second best, or a very close tie for the best armor in the game in my mind. Especially with the stats that it gives you. I mean, it doesn't give you as much defense, so when it comes to just straight fighting, it's not as good, but the armor all around with perfect block and all that is still pretty good. And now it's good to know you can't perfect block the koi. You can't block the koi at all. I mean, you just die no matter what. The attacks go right through it and you just die. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have some lily pad jumps in order to take out in order to get out there, so that's good. Jumping on the lily pads is always better than running and swimming through the pond itself, because you don't die as easy. Come on, there we go. You could hear all the little tadpoles underneath the water here. Blah, 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 blah. Of course, my bag is underneath one of them.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Well, that's good, Pete. You should feel a little less squishy now. All right, let's go find us a ladybug, and we'll talk about one of the game-breaking things there. The same thing can be said for here with the tadpoles and stuff. Not that tadpoles are hard to fight, but when they come near the surface, you can just crouch and stab them and kill them. So that's a little cheap, but not nearly as cheap as how easy it is now to kill a ladybug. Because with this spear, it gives you a longer attack distance, right? I mean, it makes it so you can attack quite a little bit further away. And what that means is if I get up on, say, like this leaf right here, this is actually a perfect example. If I get up on this leaf, wow, I can actually, the ladybug will make short work of the ants, so we'll give him a second. But with being up here, I'm able to actually stab the ladybug from on top of this leaf, and it actually won't be able to do damage to me. So here, let's poke you. All right, run back over here and get up on top of this shallow leaf right here. He will come over here to attack me, and seeming how all of his attacks are ground-based, I will still be able to just sit here and stab him up on top of this leaf, and he actually won't be able to do damage to me. In fact, he'll try to actually cower away, thus making it so this is a little bit of a game-breaking thing for ladybugs, and then especially they like to get stuck underneath things all the time. So then, like I said, super easy to get ladybug parts now, super easy to take out the ladybugs in the game. So yeah, that's just a couple of the game-breaking things that I have seen. Guys, I would say all you guys should get back in here, because as I've seen, they have opened the test servers back up for Xbox. So you guys will be able to get back in there and start testing on the test server again for Xbox if you guys want to. Go help them out, hop in, help us make this game the best game possible, because it really just is that good, and it is worth the time of finding the bugs. And every time you guys come in and find something new that is currently wrong with the game, when do you guys see a koi fish flying through the air, or a diving bell spider decide it just wants to go to the moon, or, you know, there'd be 30 dead tadpoles at the bottom of the lake because the diving bell spiders killed every single tadpole in the game, and now you can't find them. They're all just sitting down there not degrading. All of that should now all be fixed, and making the game just that much better for final release. But thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button for me to let me know you guys are enjoying the video. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending on if you do or you don't. Leave me a comment down below of something cool, and I'll make sure that I heart your comment. And then also, guys, make sure you guys subscribe and turn that bell notification to all. Subscribe, not subscribe, subscribe. That's important. Remember that. If you can find that button, you tell me where it is. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.